G'day and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to have a look at the pill wireless charger and see if it goes together as easy as Kegland reckon it does. Gotta find the pill first. What do I do with the pill? Oh, that's a bit of a problem. Where'd I put it? You are joking.
20 minutes later.
Oh, there it is, it's rolled under there. That's funny. All right, this is my pill. It's a pain having to undo it and do it up all the time. You can ruin the seals, you can crack it, and you can drop it more often, and I've dropped it and scratched this outer thing and then I've replaced it. But let's go, let's not muck around. There's my pill. I'm not going to go into the details about the pill. This is about upgrading it, not about everything else. You do need to take that out though. The reason I'm doing this is so, yes, I don't have to take it apart all the time. Chances of breaking it, dropping it, splitting your seals, all that sort of thing. And having to undo it all the time to charge it or to calibrate, things like that. So we'll take the battery out so we don't short it in any way. Here's the kit here. Kegland did supply this kit, but this is my review. Alright, USB cord, and that is the charging dock, and that must be the charging coil, and they are apparently the replacement weights. On your pill you'll have either one on one end or one on each end. I've got one on each end. Take them off carefully. Like that, and we'll put the new ones on. That's alright, it's not plugged in, it's not going to ruin anything. I guess it's probably good to try and get them centered and even. I don't think it's going to matter too much, to be honest. But, you know, this would be neat. The other one goes up the other end where you pulled the other weight off. So that's all quite simple. The bit that's supposed to be tricky is that ring there has to sit over. There's a ring down the bottom there. On the bottom, you can see it sort of sticking up there. I think there's one on either end. But the trouble is you won't be able to see it if you've centered it right on that end, so you're going to have to center it on this end. And the idea is to get it perfectly centered around that ring. It has to be low enough to charge properly. It's like when you've got a thick phone case on and you can't charge using a wireless. That's not quite, I mean, that's centered. But hopefully the guts of the pill will push it up just that little bit. Alright, and there's a semicircle there, so I assume it's got to go this end. And that's going to go, oh no, the other way. Something like that. So that semicircle sits flat against the plate, and try and centre it. And we'll see how we go. Let's take this tape off. And we're just going to put it on gently here. So that flat bit sits against the circuit board and try and centre it, which that probably isn't. That looks about right. And let's see if we are in the right spot. And yes, first go, that's right. So I'm just going to apply a little bit more pressure there. Just be careful, you don't want to bend your anything, especially your battery contacts. If you think you have accidentally pressed it, you can get a screwdriver. This one might be too big. In there, and just bend it out just a touch. Alright, so that should be it. Just double check now, push that down that it's going to sit properly. Yep, that is sitting properly. Nice and flat. So let's put the battery in the right way. Positive there on the knob end. Don't laugh. And then I guess we plug that in there. That way. Like that. Make sure it's in. Try not to short it or anything. Put it back in here. Make sure. See, that's gone out a bit now. It's not sitting right. Now the battery's in. That was sitting perfect before, but it's not now. And I can see it's sitting, it's got to move down a bit, and it can't move down any because it's as flat as it can be on that bottom piece. I'll just try a little bit more, I guess. So this one, even though it's going to stick now. I guess it will be when it's in the tube. Right, it's just got to get around that. Nah. Oh, see? I've seen other people say they got it in easy. This is not going in easy. And it's not far enough down, and it can't go any further that way. I reckon my ring there is out of whack. It should probably be level with the top of that rubber. I don't know if you can see that there. See how the ring's sticking up there? I wonder if I can peel that off without wrecking it. Oh, man. That's the only option I've got to move it. And I can gently and just push it down so it's even with that. It's even now with that top bit. Hopefully now it's all bent out of whack already. There you go, bang, now it's fitting. So that might be worth checking before you start stuffing around. That ring's sitting evenly with those two pieces, because mine wasn't, as you saw. But we're in. Let's get the lid on. By rights, we shouldn't have to, you should probably lube them a little bit, those O-rings. Any O-ring, it'll make it last longer. Now I'm just gonna, I don't know, whack a little bit on a finger. These have just been through a lot of cleaners and sanitizer. I'm just gonna whack a bit around there. It just makes them last a little bit longer. And let's do that up. Alright, so that's sitting in the right spot. It's not exactly as flat as it once was with all the mucking around, but we're in. So, alright, we have this. Let's get rid of this tape. Let's give it some power. And supposedly we can stick that on there. Oh yeah, and the lights has changed. And it's gone into charging mode. Cool. We're in charging mode. So that's a bonus. But that also means I should be able to connect to this now with my computer. And let's just stop that. We don't really need to see that anymore. Now, without wasting too much time, I'll try and turn the screen recorder on my computer on. We should be able to now connect to it via Wi-Fi. So if I go into the Wi-Fi section here, oops, no, I just turned off Wi-Fi. I didn't mean to turn it off. Turn it on. And there's the RAPT pill. Let's connect. I think it's Kegley in one. Hang on, just move this over here. That's my sanitizer ready to sanitize it and calibrate it later. I think it's from memory. Yes, we're in. And we're connected. Cool, everything's working. So let's go into, what are we going to do? Calibration. Not standards 1, I think, is it? Advanced. It says the device is already calibrated. Do you want to override existing calibration settings? Yes. All right, so before we start it, we're going to put it in the water now. And just do it gently, so, because you want it to, you don't want to be waiting here too long for it to stabilize. That's what I'm saying. This is star sand. And you can count star sand as 00 or 1.000, just like water. It's not going to make any difference. These are really handy, these 5 litre jugs, because I fill them up. I've made a mark for the exact 4 litre mark. I put 6 mil of Stella sand in there, and I know I've got a nice mix. And that's enough for me to sanitize my conicals, whether it be or the Firmzilla with the conical, so it fills up the jar at the bottom and still has, you know, 3 litres above, which is enough for me to run sanitizer through the lines and things. And 4 litres I find is really good. And then, you know, once you've sanitized your vessel, then you can tip that out into a bucket, and you've still got, you know, 3 or 4 litres left to sanitize, you know, things like your pill and whatever leftover things you have. All right, I'm going to push calibrate now on that. So now we put it into my fermenter, which happens to be behind me here. And hang on, let me just uncover it. Make sure that pill's nice and sanitized. And let's put that in there. Let's cover it up for now. So now it's in the wort. I know the wort is about 1053. It could be 1052. There was a little bit of starter wort in the bottom, so I might have dropped it a point, but it's about 1052, 1053. You try and wait for it to stabilize. It hardly ever goes, you know, totally flat, but as long as if you're watching it and it's just sort of flicking between the same 2 numbers all the time, just go for it. You've got a couple of, you know, you got a few minutes. I'm not sure exactly how much. It used to be 10 minutes or something. When you're only flicking like 0.0 something, don't worry about it. All right, I'm going to put that in. I'm going to say it's 10.053. It could be 10.052 because of that little bit of starter in there. I'm not going to bother taking a reading, but if you want to be that accurate, go for it. So I'll put the number in and then I'll go. Come on, as long as you like. Yeah, it's going between 56.12 and 56.16 then, or 56.03. 56.10, it's all, you know, 56.06, starting to settle 56.08. So that was 56.08, that's going to do me. Calibrate. So now you press the calibration button, it's going to calibrate 50%, 75%. 100%, and we're done. We're calibrated, so we're charged. If you had left it on there for longer, if it's a new pill, 24 hours, never skimp that, right? That new pill the first time, doesn't matter if the lights go green, I'll put that in. You have to do it. So that's it. Pretty happy about that. That was pretty easy. There was a little bit of a muck around. I'll put this QR code on the screen and a link in the description. There'll be an affiliate link, which just means that you don't pay any more, but I get a little bit of credit in my account and it supports the channel, allows me to buy more things like this. Kegland did supply this, but this is fully my review, all my own words, totally independent. I better put the lid on this fermenter. These things will charge your phone. So if you put your phone on there, you might not be able to see that, but my phone has started charging now. It's not a fast charge, but it's still a charge. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, and please consider having a look at my Patreon, where you'll see all these sort of videos before anyone else. Take it easy, plus a whole lot of extra stuff. And I'll see you in the next one, thanks to my patrons, because without them, these videos couldn't happen. Cheers. I'm happy about that. That's good. And from now on, I'll try and leave a QR code at the end of each video. So whenever you're buying something from Kegland, if you use that, you'll be supporting the channel. And so now I can also Bluetooth. It's bonded to my peel already from last time I used it. So I can go into settings and should have went the other way. Temperature sensor, enter, switch it to the pill. You can hear the cooling going on for the fridge. Why is it 23 in there? Anyway, it won't be soon. And I'll set it to, I'm using Nova Lager, so I'm going to do it at about 14 degrees. Be plenty. That'll be finished in a couple of days. There's my SG at 10:53. Perfect.